Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are at Tamworth on the West Coast Main Line. We'll start with the freight that is imminently arriving. We've got Halewood to Southampton 66. It's 056. So, today you're going to be seeing services by Avanti West Coast, London North Western Railway, cross country and a fair bit, hopefully, of freight as well. So, without further ado, let's see what shall turn up here at Tamworth. I won't be filming here for the whole time, obviously we'll be up and down the stairs, but let's see what else shall turn up. Okay, and while I'm still down here, we have got 390 to Glasgow Central. 390-103. Okay, and the next train to arrive, we've got a Birmingham New Street to Nottingham, class 170. And sorry, it is a little bit windy today, and I didn't bring any extra weights for the tripods. So 170-107 is working this service, so I'll try and make sure it's not too shaky throughout the day. And I will catch it when it departs. Okay, and now departing, we have 170-107 with a service to Nottingham. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we have got a 221, and it's going to be going very fast. I cannot remember where it's from. No, sorry, I don't know the number. I know where it's from. It's from Glasgow to Plymouth, I believe. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we have got, with a good two-tone, 66-597. This is working Felixstowe to Trafford Park. With a good two-tone from the driver, probably for people being too close to the platform edge, but anyway. Okay, and the next train to arrive, we've got a cross-country 170 heading from Nottingham to Cardiff Central, I think. I hope. (170-117) and absolute terror for everyone on board. And I'll catch you when it departs. Okay, and now leaving, we have got 170-117 heading to Cardiff Central. And you can hear a 390 below, that's heading to Manchester Piccadilly, I think. Okay, and now departing, which I didn't get coming in because of the cross country, is 35266, heading from Crewe to London Euston. Okay, and now coming in, I missed it, was 35114 and another unit heading to Crewe. That's 807007 and 390039. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we've got a Daventry to Doncaster Tesco train. DRS, obviously, and it's going at quite some speed. 66108. Oh well, maybe you expect that. So that is heading to Doncaster Eyeport from Daventry on the Tesco train. Okay, and here to ruin my freight train party is a cross-country 170 that is apparently going to Nottingham and is not on real-time trains, but 170-621 is coming in. And then if I just turn around, we find a Leeds to Southampton Freightliner 66571 this is. And the cross country is not quite ready to go yet, so I will wait. Okay, and the next train to leave is 170-621 with a fair bit of clag, heading to Nottingham from maybe Cardiff, but I don't actually know. Okay, we have an 807 heading to Liverpool Lime Street. It's 006, I think. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we've got a pair of 805s heading to Chester. .805, 011 and 004 for that one. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we have 390-044 heading to Glasgow Central. Okay, we've got a Class 390 from Glasgow Central to London Euston. 390-125. And yes, there's a Voyager leaving on top. But this is more exciting. Okay, and we've got 390-135 heading from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. I think they should redesign Tamworth Station so there's not a massive bridge in the way. I think that would be very optimal. Okay, we've got 390-104 heading the opposite way, so to London Euston from Manchester. Sorry for the shakes. Okay, we have an 807, I think, heading to Liverpool Lime Street. And I know you can see the 90s in the background. (807-005), and I will get the 90s when they come. Okay, we have an XDB90 working for Freightliner going from Felixstowe to Garston, and this is properly shifting. 90-018 on the front. Sorry, I've got half the particulate matter from that train in my eye. Oh, so nice tone from the driver there. So that's heading from Felixstowe to Garston. Okay, now coming in we have 350-122 heading from Crewe to London Euston, and the bridge will get in the way. But I realise I didn't film any of the other stoppers, so... Oh, you probably can't even see it the other side of the bridge. There we go. And I will get it when it leaves. Okay, and now ready to go. We have 350-122 and 2 something. Working a service to London Euston from Crewe. (241) on the back. Right, we're going to play a bit of guesswork because I cannot find this anywhere. If it's an 805, I might know. It is an 805, so that is to Chester, I think. And yes, you can hear a 170 leaving in the Pride livery upstairs. Okay, we've got hopefully a very fast Voyager heading from Newcastle to Reading. And the numbers I cannot tell you. Okay, and the next train's passed by. We've got a Voyager heading to... I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I think it's Plymouth to Glasgow Central, but I will check in the next video. Okay, now arriving is 170-116, heading to Nottingham from Birmingham New Street. Alright, and now departing with some good clag, as usual. And yes, there's an Avanti down there. So that is heading off to Nottingham from Birmingham New Street. Okay, we've got a Class 390 heading to Manchester Piccadilly from Euston. And that is 390-134. Okay, we have a service from Blackpool North to London Euston. Which is 390-118. Okay, we've got a Class 390 heading from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. 390-154. Okay, we've got a cross-country 170 heading from Tyseley LMD to Derby. Looks like 173.97. Nice to see the cross-country 170s actually going fast. Okay, we have got a service from Aberdeen to Plymouth. Did not quite get the numbers. Okay, and now departing, I didn't get it coming in, is 350-125. And 114 heading from Crewe to London Euston. And the next train to arrive in is a 170 heading to Cardiff Central. 170-107. And I will catch it when it departs. Okay, and now departing, and I'm not going to zoom it in because there's something else coming in a minute, but it's 170-107 heading to Cardiff. Okay, we've got an ECS movement from Birmingham New Street to Barton Depot. some wind.
Stay hydrated and take your time as you travel with us.
Okay, and the next train to pass by, we have got a Trafford Park to London Gateway, DB66, 66120. Okay, and the next train to pass by, we have a Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston bound class 390 107. With a great pre-tone. Thanks very much. Okay, and the next train to arrive in, we've got a pair of 350s heading from London Euston to Crewe.
With the warmer weather encouraging more of us to get out and enjoy the sun, as well as everything our network has to offer, we want to ensure you have a comfortable
350-249. And Eurovision liveried 350-104. Catch this when it departs. Okay, and now departing is the pair of 350s. It's quite a good livery, to be fair. I've not seen it before, but I do quite like it. Only taken me 2 years to find it. So that is heading from London Euston to Crewe. Okay, and we have the new measurement train heading from London Paddington to Derby RTC. Fantastic. Great to see. Okay, and we've got a mystery service. Not quite sure where this has come from. And it isn't a 37 like we thought, it is a 66 425. Presumably with a service down to Daventry. Light loco. Okay, and the next train to pass by is an Avanti West Coast Severo from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. No it isn't, it's from Holyhead to London Euston, 5 car. Right, we've got a 390-005 from Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston. Okay, and the final train of the day departing now is 220-020 and 032 heading to Glasgow Central from Bristol Temple Meads. And that is all wrapped up here at Tamworth. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.